25. Jamie Cope to break.
Jamie Cope then breaking off. Point of no return for him, yes. It's best of 7 these matches. Up to the quarter. I think it's a quarter final, changes best to 9. I don't think you can say it's a fair result of 3-1 because Cope has had plenty of sort of chances. It could be at least be level, if not in front. It's not the chances that you get that counts, it's the ones you take, and he hasn't been taken. He slipped out of position a number of times when in a very favourable position.
Well, again, bit of a loose one, that one from Jamie Cope. Put all his eggs in one basket there. Didn't strike it very good at all. He will go away from today thinking he had his chances to have won this match. But you can't afford to keep squandering them opportunities against someone like Ding Junhui.
It would be fair to say I think that Ding's missed a few chances as well in this match. It's just that he's not as erratic as Jamie Cope. Jamie Cope hits the ball a lot harder, goes for what we'd call risky shots, and hits them at pace, and if he doesn't get them, it looks pretty bad, doesn't it? See, Ding is a lot more controlled. The silent assassin, I used to call him.
$17.
Do you think, Darren, that when players are playing really well like Ding, that his opponents tend to go for more to try and beat him? Think they've got to do more than they have actually got to do to beat him?
Yeah, you've probably called a good point there. They probably pushed the boat out a little bit more, thinking that that's what they got to do to win. But as he's proved today, as well as Ding Junhui's playing and has been playing, Jamie Cope has had his chances. And a couple of years ago, when Jamie Cope was top 16 in the world, I think this would have been a different result. Obviously, he was full of confidence
25.
then, made a lot more of his chances. But when you've been struggling a little bit and dropping down the rankings, it's like anything else. You start trying that a little bit harder and things seem to work against you. But I'm sure he'll be back. And then for Ding, you know, he's been playing that well. You seem to get then that you give the chances, but your opponents fail to materialise them. The better you play, they say, the luckier you get and the more success you get. So, it's a bit of a funny one, really.
31.
Well, I've always enjoyed watching Jamie Cope play, and I must say he's a very exciting player, but if I have to criticise him, he still hasn't learned when to turn something down when it's he's not in good form at that moment. It's one thing being positive and another one being reckless. But he hasn't lost this match yet. That split hasn't worked out for Ding. Okay, he's 36 points in front, 3-1 in front. This again didn't hit the pink full in the face as intended. Still counting himself a fractionally unlucky though not to be on a red. Keeps looking at this plant along the cushion, surely not. He's having a go, is he? It's not his way normally. He doesn't turn anything reasonable down unless, you know, he's a very aggressive player, Ding. He doesn't take shots like that on. I'm not seeing Jamie Cope would have taken that on in the same position. There's more chance of him taking it on, shall we say. I think that's called all-out attack. He only kissed about 7 balls, but he's on the black. And then, has he got anything to go for here? Very thin cut into the right corner. No, nothing. So after playing such a brave shot, start that break going. He's won't be happy with 8. Won't be happy with that safety shot either.
Well, he went for that one. Now he says he had a bad contact. They seem to have a lot of them this morning. A lot of big bounces off the cushions as well, but he was a long way off with that red. He's tried for years to fathom out what causes the kicks. Lots of different theories.
This could be good. Needs to roll.
1.
Not quite. Still potted, come up and down the table. But the greater the distance the cue ball's got to travel to get on to the next ball is, gives you more chance of making a mistake. He's played that one very well. See his options over this side of the table. By coming off 2 cushions,
6.
there's a chance of getting on any of those 3 reds that's available. So that's the first time Jamie Cope is in the position when there's a good
7.
chance to win the frame. He's only won one of them so far. Well, these reds are not great down this side of the table. The players preferred them down here. They've been on the side cushions.
13.
Though the black's not in his spot.
14.
Well, again, he's lost the cue ball. He played for that for the centre, but he's landed on it to the corner. He's not far off straight, so we could see him play this off the cushion. Well, he's had his chances. He's just not
14.
cueing very well at the moment. He's potting some great long pots. He's getting in, making the chances for himself, and he's just not taking them.
Well, Ding has deliberately played for the black there to get back onto its spot because the way the reds are set, but he's not on, he's on the blue. Pink is available, of course, into 2 middles and right corner. Well, you could see the black. Thought it was covered. See, this is the top players do, you know. I mean, a lot of players there would have just dropped that red in the first red and played for the pink in the middle because it was the easiest positional shot. The top players look to win the frame straight away from any opening they get. And if you could have got that, as you did the black back on the spot, you knew you had a better chance to win the frame from this visit.
9.
And I think he played for an area then and didn't quite get in it. There was yellow, brown and blue available. Maybe just a roll up now. Well played. Look, from here you could just get behind the brown straight off the cushion. I don't know why you played it that way. So here's the blue that Jamie Cope missed. It looks as if it bounced a little bit there, I'm not sure, but he also played a poor position shot there to get on the blue. Played an excellent escape here. A little unfortunate if he's left one of these reds on.
1.
So the two reds that's tight on the cushion, you'll have to
8.
leave an angle here after potting the black after this red to get to move those. Well, he's
9.
overdone it a bit. Again, he's rubbing the cushion. That means in a snooker player's terms that it's come off very quickly. As if nobody can see. Maybe you'll just get about enough on it to play it slow to get the screw on. Oh, it's beautiful. Very, very well played. That's a very difficult shot. His heart is in his mouth at the moment though.
16. Right.
39 in front, so just the red needed.
Okay. 17. $24.
Well, he's missed the red, but barring snookers, he'd be winning this match. Well, as it's turned out now, with those 3 balls together down there, gives Jamie Cope a better chance of getting snookers. I was thinking I'd move them now, and that's what he's done. He's a fraction unlucky there. Avoided the green, you'd have had the snooker behind the yellow. He's 47 points behind Jamie Cope. So he needs 5 4-point penalties of snookers. And 4 perhaps, is it? Yes, that's right, 35. 4 snookers he needs. Yes, the handshake comes then. It's been a good game. Both players had good chances, but Sting was the strongest player, more consistent, and he wins by 4 frames to 1.